have to talk about the opening scene to Thanksgiving because I think it's one of the best single set pieces you've directed. It's
Thank
really,
you.
really well done how you weave everything together to the whole store rampage. So tell me, are you sort of the mind in general that consumerism is our worst enemy or the thing we should scare the most here in America?
Well, I think that, I obviously wanted the movie to be about something, and seeing those videos, the Black Friday stampedes, really struck a chord with me because the holiday is about being thankful, and I'm so thankful for what I have and thankful for my health and my family, and then people 2 hours later are killing each other for a flat screen TV or a waffle iron. I love the absurdity of that. But also Thanksgiving, I grew up in Massachusetts where it was, the pilgrims, and there's 2 different pilgrim recreation villages and the Thanksgiving parade. But you're not taught as a kid that the reason the Native Americans are wiped out is because they had Thanksgiving and saved the pilgrims and taught them how to survive the winter. It actually was what wiped them all out, was the pilgrims killing them. So I think there's a dark irony in that as well, which we address a little bit in the film. And yeah, I think that consumerism run amok, obviously Hostel deals with that. It's something that, I do find terrifying, that people can justify that behavior if they're gonna get something on a sale. But that first scene, we shot it in 4 nights, 2 nights outside, 2 nights inside. It was the most complex sequence I've ever directed. And I felt like because this is my 9th feature film, had I not done those others, I never would have been able to pull off a scene like that.
You have some great sort of bits of gore in that sequence too, and I imagine you're sort of balancing like the reality of it versus like things like having a head ripped off and exposing brains.
Sure.
So where was the line for you in terms of how far you wanted to go with some of the consequences?
I want the movie to be fun. I love great kills in a horror movie, and I want people to know we're in a movie. There's something just slightly to the right of reality. Hostel, the kills were like real and I went a little bit too far, but this is a fun slasher movie. So I watched those deaths in Final Destination that are just a bit over the top, like the log crash in Final Destination 2, and I love that. That's the right tone for me, where I didn't want the same weapon being used over and over, where it's just crazy enough you can enjoy it. I think if it's real and punishing, it's not fun. But when you see someone run through a piece of glass and they slit their own throat going for a waffle iron and they can't stop, instead of covering the wound, they get the waffle iron, pass out, and then someone rips it out of their hands, that's the tone I'm going for. Because it's real, it's sick, it's absurd, but it's just fun enough that you can enjoy it.